Children, you may have realized that in different countries the percentage under various land use differ. Based on the availability of land, the population of a country, its quality and needs, land use types vary. In Japan, for example, the percentage of land under forest is more and the percentage of land under permanent agriculture is very low. As compared to that in India, the percentage of land under forest is low while the percentage of land under permanent agriculture is high. So children, it differs from one place, from one country to another country, from one place to another place. Now I would like to explain the 7 by 12 extract. It is totally a new concept for you. Under land utilization, we have seen how land is put to different uses. The ownership of land could be private or public. Land registration in this context is done under the revenue department of the government. All the information about the registered land can be obtained from the revenue department in the 7 by 12 extract. Let us get some information about this. One can get to know under whose ownership the land is from the 7 by 12 extract. The extract is a record kept by the Public Revenue Department. Serial number 7 and 12 are distinctive sections of the law pertaining to the ownership of land. The 7 by 12 extract is a kind of mirror about the land. It is because just by reading the extract sitting in one place, one can get complete information about that piece of land without actually going there. The Register of Revenue Department records the details of the ownership right of the family, status of debt and loans, transfer of ownership and the area under different crops. Village form number 7 and village form number 12 are combined to prepare as 7 by 12 extract, hence it is termed as 7 by 12 extract. These village forms are available with the talathi of every village for land and revenue collection purposes. Children, do you know who is called talathi? The village worker is an employee of Maharashtra Land Revenue. They are known as talathi. So children, the 7 by 12 extract, the information of 7 by 12 extract, now I am going to give you. 7 by 12 is an extract published and given by Public Revenue Department of the government. Village form number 6 and village form number 12 are combined and 7 by 12 extract is prepared. These village forms are available with the talathi of every village. It accurate reading of 7 by 12 extract provides information about details of ownership rights of family, status of debt and loans, transfer of ownership, areas under different crops, etc., related to registered land. So, children, you have come to know about 7 by 12 extract. Here I want to tell you about revenue department. Do you have any idea about revenue department? Children, the department of the government that handles the taxes obtained from citizens and industries, registers property holdings, etc. Each state has its own own independent revenue department. So, children, revenue department means the department of the government that handles the taxes obtained from the citizen. Means whatever the tax we have to pay, mainly the revenue department is responsible to collect all this data, and the industries registers property holdings, etc. Each state has its own independent revenue department. So, children, you have come to know about 7 by 12 extract. You have come to know that under land utilization we have seen how land is put into different uses, and the ownership of land could be private or public. Land registration in this context is done under the revenue department of the government. All the information about the registered land can be obtained from the revenue department in the 7 by 12 extract, and let us get some information about this. So, children, mainly that the ownership of the land and all the information about the registered land can be obtained from the revenue department in the 7 by 12 extract. Children, how is the 7 by 12 extract read? Occupant class 1 means the land over which ownership rights are available through generations. This is ancestral property. Occupant class 2 means the land given by the government to marginal farmers or landless people. Such land can be leased, pledged, given as charity, or transferred only with the sanction of the district collector. The next one, that is below that, under assessment, the amount of tax levied on the land is given in rupees or paise, and in other rights the names of other joint holders are included. This also shows the status of loans taken the agriculture and whatever they have been repaired or not. So, children, you have come to know that occupant class 1 means the land over which ownership rights are available through generation, and occupant 2 class means the land given by the government to marginal farmers or landless laborers. And also you have come to know that Below, in other rights, the names of other joint holders are included. This also shows the status of loan taken for agricultural and whether they have been repaid or not. The next one and the last topic in this particular chapter, that is property card. Ownership of non-agricultural land is recorded on the property card. The document showing ownership rights and the area of the property is made available from urban land records. It has the following information: city survey number, plot number, amount of tax, area of property assessed, right to access, etc. So children, the information of the property card you are going to know now. Property card is the record of ownership of non-agricultural land in urban areas. It is issued by City Survey Office of Government. Property card provide details of city survey number, plot number, amount of tax, area of property assessed, right to access, etc. So children, mainly 7/12 extract it is used for registered land can be means all the information about the registered land can be obtained from the revenue department in the 7/12 extract, and in other topic, that was property card, that non-agricultural जो land रहता है, mainly this document showing ownership rights on the area of the property is made available from urban records. So property card mainly the ownership of non-agricultural land, it can be found from property card. So children, in this topic, still now you have come to know the rural land use, the urban land use, transitional land, what is meant by suburbs, planned cities, and also 7/12 extract, from where we can come to know each and every detail regarding a land which can be sold or which can be if we want to buy the land, all are very important. And another one, that is property card, that is applicable for non-agricultural land, and with the help of property card the ownership and the other activities related to the land, it can be find out. So children, now it is your turn to read the topic. You should read the topic from the beginning of the lesson. Go through your textbook. Some activities are given in your textbook. We will solve those activities as well as the question answers in my next geography session with you. So go through the topic, listen to the video carefully, and also you can, if you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt in the live session. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay healthy.